They ain't dragging his name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Joe Paterno died 4 days after Jerry Sandusky got found guilty of raping little boys. Do you know how deep that shit is, bro? Do you understand this? You know, Joe Paterno was the coach, was the head coach of Penn State from like the 60s until damn 2012, 2013 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And soon as that Jerry Sandusky shit went down with him raping little boys, 4 days later, Joe Paterno died. Ain't that some shit? Y'all just don't understand how deep this shit is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. You know, Gary Webb, just like I was just saying about Gary Webb and him being basically the star in the case of Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross's case. You know, and people didn't know about that because of the Monica Lewinsky Bill Clinton scandal. You know, because of that whole bullshit. So, you know, people were distracted from what was really going on. And it's always like that, man. You know, you have Jared, like I say, Jared from Subway raping little girls. You have so much shit going on that white people are doing. You know, but let it be Bill Cosby. You know, Bill Cosby just beating cases and shit, and that shit they ain't giving that. You know, the same attention that they are giving, you know, the allegations. They ain't giving the dismissal the same attention and the same spotlight that they gave the allegations. Why? You know, it's more like you celebrated the allegations. It's more like you paraded the allegations, but you whisper the dismissal. You whisper his success, basically. That's success, that he beat the case. You whisper about that, though. You know, why, black people? Why? Why, America? Why, America? Why is it so hell-bent and adamant on keeping people thinking and conditioned in a certain way of each other? You know, and to think a certain way about each other. You know, the TV is a very powerful thing, man. I was just saying power is really easily accessible, but it's our TV that got us fucked up, bro. It's TV that got us fucked up because the TV is telling us that this people is like this and these people all the way across seas like this, and we don't even know those damn people. You know, and that's the exact same reason why nobody likes America, because it's the same thing with America. You know, they look on TV and they see America this certain way, you know, and they show America this certain way. You know, our media depicts us in a certain way, so nobody fucking likes us. And we don't speak and have no control over that. We don't even seek control of it. You know what I'm saying? Which we should. We absolutely should. Control of the image is everything, dog. You know, and it's amazing. Let me tell you some shit. That Beyonce video, I just want to speak on that, man. The Formation video, dog. It must be a illustrious, symbolic video. The fact that America has banned this video. This is Beyonce, first off. How you ban Beyonce shit? Second off, this is America. You know how much shit is on TV and YouTube, yada, 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 everywhere that's really supposed to be banned that don't belong on fucking TV? You know what I'm saying? You got shows like American Horror Story. You know, you got shit, you know, that shit's supposed to be on Showtime or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't supposed to be on daytime television. But yet, that's on. Y'all ain't banned that shit. There's so much shit on TV that's supposed to be banned out. The Prancing Elite, you know, got gay men and Love and Hip Hop now, bro. That's not fucking Love and Hip Hop. I'm sorry, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Those people ain't making no real music, bro. You know, you got so much shit on TV right now that's supposed to be banned, but yet Beyonce just drops a video and y'all ban this shit out top. That's interesting to me. I already know what's up. You know, shout out to B, man. Shout out to B for that, man. That's a hot video. Beautiful song, dope track. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know who the real Beyonce knows is right quick. You know? And that's what it is. You know, so, like I say, man, understand the psychological torture that we're going through, man, and why it is that. Because we're the most powerful people in history, you know, and that's not taking nothing from nobody, man. You know, I love everybody. I love all races, but this is just the fact. African people in America are the only ones that went through 400 years of concentrated slavery, okay? 400 years of concentrated slavery in which we were made property, we were made human cattle, we were dehumanized and basically treated as animals, you know, in every sense, treated as animals in every sense, and forbidden to read anything. forbidden to read anything. Now think about the strength in the people who were forbidden to read for 400 years. Couldn't read for 400 years. As soon as they came out, they making all kind of inventions. You got George Washington Carver, Madam C.J. Walker, Garrett Morgan. You got all of these architects coming straight out from slavery. Even in slavery, we made all kind of shit. It was important for them to get us to speak the English language, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't make us speak the English language, they'll never know what the hell we saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whenever you in a gas station and you may hear the Indians, or whenever you in a hair store or in a chicken shack where the Chinese Asian folks be, you hear them talk to each other in their own language, or any Hispanics and you hear them talk to themselves in their own language. You're like, man, what the fuck are they saying? And you wonder, what are they saying? Type shit. And it's the same. It was the same thing with white people. We was just like those Asians or those Indians or those Arabs or whoever that speak in their own language. We had our own tongue. You understand? But it was the same thing. Like, what the hell are they saying? What the fuck are they saying? So it was important that they beat the English language into us, so they ain't have to worry about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have to worry about what we say, because these are xenophobic. This is a xenophobic collective. Look up the word xenophobe. I ain't got time. XE. Y'all excuse me, man. I'm under the weather a little bit, man. I got a little cold. I don't even know, right? But that real. Look up the word xenophobe. XENOPHOBE. And then you'll understand what I'm saying. But psychological torture and white privilege is very real. So much shit is getting swept under the rug that white people are doing, and that's the definition of white privilege. When white people can make the most major offenses and it gets swept under the rug, but black people can have the most fucking minor misdemeanor offenses and it's blown out of proportion to the 10th power. You know what I'm saying? That's white privilege. White privilege is when Ray Rice hits his wife on an elevator or whatever. Granted, that was, it was out of hand and it was wrong. It was terrible conduct. But at the same time, you had a federal judge in Alabama, a federal judge, white guy, beating his wife. She calling 911 2-3 times, telling them he beating her. They get to the hotel, her hair is everywhere. He pulling her hair out, all kind of shit. You ain't hear nothing about that. Not one day of time for him. You know what I'm saying? He might have got probation or some shit probably, or some simple shit, a little slap on the wrist. But this is a federal judge. He has a lifetime position. Did y'all know that? Pretty much. Some of these positions are lifetime position. This guy got a lifetime position beating his wife. And where was the outrage about that shit? Where was ESPN's outrage about that shit? Where was white people's outrage about that shit? Where was All Lives Matter outrage about that? No fucking where. And I'm going to tell you something. Just for the All Lives Matter crowd before I go. If all lives really mattered, then you wouldn't have a problem with Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter would be your next hashtag if all lives really matter. You understand? And just because I heard somebody say, it's supposed to be Black Lives Matter more or some shit like that. Bruh, give me any case. Find me 10 cases. Any of you. Care what ethnicity, race, religion, whatever you rep, bruh. Find me 10 cases of any other race of children, unarmed, murdered by police. Find me one. Find me 10 cases of white unarmed children being murdered by police. Find me 10 cases of Asian children, unarmed, murdered by police. You can't find it, bro. But why can you find fucking 50 plus an unprecedented astronomical number of unarmed black children compared to any other ethnicity? Why is this? Why? And then have the fucking nerve, then have the gall to question Black Lives Matter. It's it's just amazing. These have to be people who are completely blind to the facts and just real true walking ignoramuses, man. To look at things and to say, why do they say that? Why are they so mad? Why are they so angry? Wow. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. But you are the people. That type of ignorance and that type of foolishness is the reason why the evils are winning. You know, for you who claim to be religious, for you who claim to love Christ, all of you, all you Sunday flexers, white, black, I don't care what ethnicity you are, you know what I'm saying? All of you claimers of Christ, if you really love Christ, you would stand against injustice and oppression. That is why Christ died in that Bible. All right? Christ died speaking against spiritual wickedness, injustice, and oppression. All right? He didn't just die for your sins. He died against a corrupt government doing bull jive, you know, and that's why Christ passed. He didn't pass just for your sins. No. You know, it is a concept. It is a concept of standing against injustice, spiritual wickedness in high places, and BS like that. You know, Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, what does it say? Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Ecclesiastes 7:7, man. You know, so much stuff in the Bible is worth getting tatted, dog. You know, surely oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Christ was a wise man that was made mad by oppression, and he refused gifts that would destroy his heart. That's why he went in the temple and he turned over all the tables. He seen too much fucking business going on. When it's supposed to be a revolutionary headquarters. That's the fucking problem with church now. Church is a business and it's not a revolutionary headquarters. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Y'all are not doing Christ. I ain't gonna say all of you. I ain't gonna say all of you. You know, cause that's impossible. It's never all of anything. But generally, y'all are some fucking businessmen, man, and y'all ain't revolutionaries, bro. Christ was a revolutionary first. You know, church is supposed to be a revolutionary headquarters, man, and that's why Christ went in there, turned over the table, because the gift destroys the heart, and the greatest gift on the planet is money. You know, money is y'all God. You know, the God of this age. You know, people have been blinded by the God of this age. That is also in the Bible. The God of this age is the money. You know, people have been blinded by the God of this age. That's why they have the eye separated from the pyramid on the dollar bill, because it represents the blinding of the people, so they'll never build again. And I'll be damned, we've never built the pyramid since that. That's why they have the eye separated from it. You know, those who have been blinded by the God of this age. You know what I'm saying? Surely, oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Like I say, man, Christ was a wise man made mad by oppression, and he refused gifts that would destroy his heart. And like I just said, money is the greatest gift on the planet, dog. You know, for Christmas, if you know, when your children get old enough, you ask them what they want for Christmas, they're gonna be like, you should give me a little money, man. You should give me a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? Because money is the greatest gift on the planet. This is yours truly, man. Yours truly, Brother Prophet Williams. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much, man. I have a safe, blessed day. Chill.